Got a good story right here for you. Check this out. You know, I'm really blessed. I get to work with people on a daily basis, get to talk to them, encourage them, inspire them, counsel them, motivate them, all that stuff. I love what I do. And it happens quite often. People tell me, they say, Eric, I just don't have any motivation. I don't have no drive. I don't want to do anything. I'm not happy. I'm not, what can I do? And I can say, man, I've been there and done that. I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like, to feel hopeless and have no strive and no motivation and no goals, anything like that. And I say to him, and this is the story right here, I say, where do you want to be a year from now? They say, well, I'd like to have this or that, you know what I'm saying? And the trick is to get them to tell themselves a story. So my message is, where would you want to be a year from now? Where do you want to be 2 years from now, 5 years from now? And I'm talking about, be specific. Where do you want to work? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be with? What do you want to have? Where do you want to go? What do you want to be, right? Something that motivates you, a vision of yourself a year from now in the position in the life that you want to be, right? And see, this story that we need to be able to tell ourselves is how we find motivation, is how we find the inspiration and the courage to wake up and put one foot in front of the other and do the right thing and keep striving to make progress in life. When you have this vision of yourself a year from now, or what you could do, or what you want to do, what you'd like to do, you can draw hope from that. You can draw inspiration from that. And you can use this as, man, I really want to work towards this in my life, or I really want to make this happen, And it's just so cool to see a light come on in someone's eyes, right? I was able to sit with this guy today, I said, man, where do you see yourself a year from now? Well, I'd like to get a good job, a better paying job, and have my own house, and have my own car, and have my own license, and have a good girl, and reunite with my family, and get my kids back. And this dude just started to smile, and I'm like, that's it right there. That's the story you need to tell yourself every single day when you wake up. You need to instantly go to this vision of yourself a year from now and be able to work towards that every single day, because that's the best story you will ever hear, is the story that you tell yourself. The best story you need to hear is the one that you tell yourself. What do you see yourself doing a year from now? What do you want to do? Right? Be specific. Write it down. Get you a notebook. Get you a journal. And visualize it and imagine what your life would be like if you could do anything you wanted to do, because you truly can. If you can think about it, and you can dream about it, and you can visualize it, it can happen. And that is the best story I have ever heard in my life. The story that I told myself, the story of the things I wanted to accomplish, the things that I've done, is ultimately the life-changing experience that I've had in my life. So that's the message, man. The best story in your life is the one that you tell yourself. What story are you telling yourself? Where do you see yourself a year from now? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? And start working on that, because that's what this is about. Being able to inspire ourselves to move forward, to become the person we want to be, to help others, to do whatever it is you want to do. That's the best. We all love hearing stories. We all love hearing, great ideas and stuff like that. But it's like, we got to be able to tell ourselves, we got to have a vision of ourselves in the future and be able to visualize that and draw hope from that to do the things we need to do today to get to that person we want to become in the future. So leave a comment below. What do you want to do with your life? What's the story you tell yourself? What's the best story you ever heard? Entertain me. Let's have some fun. I just wanted to share this with y'all, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Done.